If you could have a conversation with all the leaders that are out there, what would be one message you would like them to walk away with?
Yeah, absolutely. That the most important thing you can do is work on yourself. So I believe for leaders and leadership development, I teach graduate leadership students that it is a journey. It is a process of self-discovery. It's like a journey to the center of yourself. And your professional growth, your advancement, your career, your life, whatever it is, will never outpace your personal development. So working on yourself, reading, not self-help books like in the traditional sense, but reading things that will help build you up, that will talk about how the brain works, how you can get goals, things like Daniel Kahneman's book, things like Ben Hardy's book, that works on yourself because leadership is how you show up. It isn't based on a strategy, a tactic. People will see right through that. It's based on who you are. And the most important thing you can do is invest in and change yourself and be open to that. Be open to saying, and I remember when I made the commitment, it's like over a decade ago, I'm like, I will change anything and everything about myself if it can get a better result. Nothing was off the table. And that's freeing because I was more than my behaviors. You know that because you come into the world with very few neural patterns built. You build them and you still existed. So it's the same thing now. We just have to work with a different part of our system to get that neural plasticity going because now we've got this conscious brain that filters things, it can only hold finite things and it's matching for what's down here. And it won't even let something get down here if it doesn't match. So you got to wait and bypass it and really work with the bigger system, the stronger system.
Wow. Fantastic. Such a great message. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Suzy, so much for spending this time with us and sharing us with all the great concepts that you have. What is the best way for our listeners to connect with you and find out more about the Thrive program and the options that you have available for training?
Sure, absolutely. Locus Mindset, LOCUS mindset.com. And a lot of free stuff on there, a lot of fun stuff on there, research and resources. But there's a course, the Thrive course, and I think you can access it. You just click Get a Locus Mindset, or it's midway down the page. This is a very good course. It gives you everything you need. There's nothing held back. It teaches the Thrive framework. It explains the compass and the magnet, and it gives you a practice you can use every day, 5 minutes a day. You never need to come back to me for more. You can just literally implement that. It's a lifelong thing. And I can't make any guarantees, right? Any income or you might not see any results, but I can tell you, I've done a focus group and the people that have done it now, over 100 people, probably pushing 250, have just said, wow, we can't believe how seamless this feels. Like we're actually feeling and getting change because again, you're not fighting. You're not just trying to use willpower till a habit kicks in. They literally shift how they feel. So it's simple and it's the supercharge of 6 systems. So it works because it doesn't just rely on one. And it's just done at a very specific time. So that would be the very best way. And you can also, contact me through the site. But yeah, Locus Mindset. I want everyone, if someone had come to me 10 years ago and said, Suzy, I can explain to you what's going on here and I can give you a tool that you can use to get change, I would have said thank you rather than just kind of hunt and pack and experiment and be in talk therapy and think, gosh, why aren't we solving anything? And leaders, business people, lawyers, they want things resolved. They want solutions. It's great to know the theory. You'll get all that, but you'll get a solution.
I love it. Awesome. Go find out more at locusmindset.com. Dr. Suzy, again, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much, John. This was great. Thank you.
Awesome. And thank you all for listening. Until next time, develop yourself, empower others, and lead by example.